Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel, Made from Scrap. This week is the 4th week to the Halloween collaboration that I'm doing with Mandy's Place, a group of ladies that are going to be swapping items that we've made over the past, it will be 5 weeks. This week we were to do 2 different projects, and this is the first one that I have. It is a miniature purse. So I'm going to get right to it, just showing you what I've done. I've taken a 12 by 12 sheet of paper and scored it in order to create the purse itself. I took strips of paper and used a border punch in order to make the decoration on the side. I took another long strip of paper and folded it in triplicate in order to make the handles, and punched a hole through it and used brads to secure it. I have used a little spider web, decorative spider web that I picked up a package from Tuesday morning. I've used some, created a rosette using some crepe paper and a white rose in the center. It's a resin rose. I also picked that up from Tuesday morning. The little witch broomstick is something that I picked up a package of 3 from Hobby Lobby. The skeleton here on the tag was embossed using some pirate gold embossing powder from Stampin' Up. This is an older stamp that I have using the Versamark ink, and then I cut another little tag for the background, just slightly larger. Wicked is a little metal embellishment piece that is from Tim Holtz, and then I just stuffed some candies and stickers and goodies in here. Let's see, something else I did is I used the front of a card that someone had given to me, and I keep those in my stash to reuse them. And that is my first project for the giveaway. My second project, if you've been watching my channel, comes from this card that I picked up from the Dollar Tree. And what I did is I cut out the little figurine and created a tag from it. So I have a little bit of sparkly washi tape here. I added a little bit of clear stickles to Wink of Stella to the little figure's eyes and mouth, just to give a little bit more sparkly to it and to the pumpkin itself. But it was very quick and simple, and that's my second project. I hope everyone is having a good day. Make sure to go ahead and watch the other collaborators' videos. All the links will be below in the box, and have a great week. Till next time. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to go about making the score lines for the little purse in order to fold it up. And I want to let you know, just to make sure, if you have a directional paper that you're going to be using like I do, I'm going to make sure that I turn it 90 degrees, okay? So just make sure that you turn it 90 degrees. And the other thing is, it's better to have the side facing you that you want on the outside of the purse. for scoring, okay? So this is double-sided paper because I want the interior of the purse to also have a decoration. And I'm gonna start, again, with the turned page with a score mark at 3/4 of an inch, all the way down, 4.5, 7.5, and 11.25. Now, if you don't have a scoreboard, you can definitely use a ruler and a pencil and then fold accordingly on your marks. Okay, and then the next thing after making those scores, you're gonna turn 1/4 of a turn, or 90 degrees, and then you're gonna score at 3 3/4 and 8.25. And those are all of the scores that you're gonna make. So now what we're gonna do is we're going to take the paper, and on our score marks, we are going to fold and burnish all of the lines. Make sure we have a nice crisp edges. This is a very easy project to make. I did not come up with this project. It is on YouTube. I do not remember the gal's name who did this, but I'm sure you can look to find it. Now, what we're gonna do is where you had scored 3/4 and the 11.25, this middle section is going to be the top flap of the purse when it comes over. What we're going to do is we're going to cut these side scores, okay, in order for this ends to fold inward, okay? So we're going to cut down, and what I like to do is just barely cut on either side of that score mark down to that first score. Just take ever so slightly a wedge out. And then pull that little string. That's what I do. Okay. Now, once you're done cutting, this is what you're going to end up with. You have just 4 slits that are cut, okay? And then the next thing you're going to do is you're going to pull the sides in, fold those up a little bit, fold those in like this, okay? And then take the other side, fold it in. You're going to glue these two together, and then you fold the top and the bottom up, glue that together, and then fold this over. And you can see that makes your side, and it makes it very stiff. Okay, same thing, fold each of these over onto each other. You can line up the side to make sure that it's straight. But once you glue those, then you're gonna fold this one up and fold it over. Okay, once you have those done, then you have the base of your purse. Now, a couple of other things that I like to do is I like to round the side. Just do it with your fingers is good enough, okay? Because what you're gonna do is create some type of a top. You can use a magnet closure. I have one right here. I've done that. I use an old button and I put a magnet underneath and it secures like that. Okay. And this one I just glued the handles on very simply. Or you can just have your purse stay open like this. Another example right here. Where are you? Okay. So anyway, I hope you enjoy making this quick project, and thank you for watching. See you soon. Bye-bye.